Hello. Welcome to Boston's updated news channel. Here you can find out about the latest Boston Bruins news firsthand. And if you don't want to miss any firsthand news from Boston, subscribe to this channel now, because we're always on the lookout for the latest Boston Bruins news, and here you'll always be up to date on everything. We are always concerned about sharing true news, taking great care not to share fake news. I hope you enjoy the content that is always produced with a lot of dedication and affection, trying to give you the best service. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Boston Bruins news that we will post here. The Bruins avoided a huge early deficit when two wild goals were wiped from the scoreboard before taking control and winning. David Krejci celebrated a goal in the Bruins' 5-2 victory on Saturday. AP photo/Stacey Banks. The Boston Bruins entered Minnesota looking to build on a 3-0 win over the Winnipeg Jets while reeling from losses in Detroit and Chicago. A 60-minute effort led by 3 assists from Brad Marchand capped Boston's 52nd league win of the season and ended a 14-point wild streak. Boston's tilt against Minnesota was truly wild. Saturday's game featured a total of 11 penalties and 2 successful training challenges started by Jim Montgomery. Both Boston challenges came at critical times. The first call kept Minnesota's lead at 1-0. The second review kept Boston up 2-1. As of the following Saturday, Boston's video coaches are now 5 of 5 this season in disallowed goals. Former Bruin Marcus Johansson scored 10:15 into the first period to give Minnesota a 1-0 lead. A collision between Hampus Lindholm and Brandon Carl resulted in Johansson tap-in during a de facto 3-0 at Linus Ullmark's door. In the final minute of the opening period, Jake DeBrusk went over the boards and flew to the offensive end as he caught a perfect tape-to-tape pass from captain Patrice Bergeron. The sixth-year Bruin fired a shot over Philip Gustafsson's glove to tie the game at 1-1. Boston's power play on the slump was successful early in the second as David Pasternak's wrist kick broke Gustafsson for his 47th goal of the season. Pasternak's top scorer snapped a 22-game streak without a power play. Already leave your like in this video because it is very important so that you don't miss any news from the Bruins, which we will post on this channel at any moment. Thank you. Continuing. The Bruins extended their lead to 3-1 with less than 6 minutes left in the second verse. A happy rebound from a Minnesota defender on David Krejci's attempt to drive the front of the net to Charlie McAvoy found its way under Gustafsson's pads to keep Boston safe. Minnesota cut Boston's lead to 7-17 in the third with an efficient power play goal by Oskar Sundqvist. The dynamic duo of Marchand and Bergeron connected again to reclaim Boston's 2-goal lead with 7:38 left in regulation. Marchand slipped past his defender as he skated behind the goal and found a well-covered Bergeron, whose shot was easily beaten by Gustafsson. Trent Frederico's empty goal sealed Boston's 5-2 victory over the Wild. It's great to have you here. Put your opinion in the comments, and together we'll expand this stream of information about Boston, which is what I most want here with the channel. And speaking of information chain, collaborate with me by subscribing to the channel to make this video reach more Bruins fans, and I am encouraged to post news every day, to keep you always well informed, and you will still be notified that way that a news from Boston is posted. Thanks. Continue in the next video.